I've unleashed the giant smiling villager on the villagers, but he's a madman, so if he catches me, I'm dead too. The villagers have 8 villages, each with more defenses than the last. I need to get the giant smiling villager to destroy all the villagers without getting killed in the process. It all started when I was in the basement of my house, and I had a little surprise guest. Well, hello there. It seems that I've abducted a villager and locked him up in my basement. Ah, you want to escape, do you? Well, you're gonna be free to go soon. But first, what do we have here? A syringe. Let me just, boop. Crap. It wasn't supposed to do that. Is he dead? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it worked. We got the giant smiling villager. He's just not giant yet, but we'll get to that. Look at that creepy smile and those sharp teeth. Giving me shivers. Oh, jeez, he just broke the chains. He's escaping. Wait, you're not ready yet. Crap, where'd he go? I think he went this way. Ow, damn. That thing hurts. It just landed on me from the roof of my house. Oh no, he's following me. This is not going as I planned. I gotta get out of here. Ooh, this is the village. It's huge. Oh, I can hide in here. After I hid for a couple minutes, I figured I was safe, so I went back outside. But I could not believe what I saw. Damn, look at this place. There's corpses everywhere. Ooh, and there's a villager's heart. Let me pick these up. I wonder what these are gonna do. Okay, let's go deeper into the village. Look, look, look. Villagers are running away. Oh, it's right there. He's coming this way. Into this house. Oh, okay, block the entrance. Well, it's alive, and it sure is hunting villagers, but it's hunting me too. I stepped back outside of the house, and I found 6 more hearts. Soon, all the villagers locked themselves up inside their houses. The streets were completely empty, and if they were empty, that means I was alone with, oh no. This house, it's unblocked, but it looks different than the other houses. No time to waste. Oh crap, I didn't block the entrance in time. He got inside. He's coming towards me. Hey buddy, we're friends, remember? He's acting kind of weird. Is he coughing? Whoa, he just left. Wait, who are you? Some kind of herbalist, and you have garlic. Let me get this straight. The herbalist used the garlic to repel the smiling villager. But how did he know that it was afraid of garlic? Doesn't matter. So you got the garlic here, huh? I think I'm gonna take some for myself if you don't mind. If I keep this on me, it should keep me safe from the smiling villager. Looks like others have caught on. They're starting to buy garlic from this herbalist. This guy's making bank. With the whole village buying garlic, it was only a matter of time before. This whole village stinks. You can literally see the stink. Look over there, the smiling villager, he's running away. I think it's time to go home and kind of regroup on this whole plan. But when I got back to my house, I noticed there was a chest with a sign next to my bed. That definitely wasn't here before. Put 10 hearts in here or you'll never wake up. You know, with the whole murderous killing villager on the loose, I'm not gonna take chances. I think it means the villager hearts. So let me just put these in here and hopefully that works. The next morning when I woke up, on the sign it had changed to 50 hearts. And when I opened the chest, the hearts that I put in originally weren't there anymore. That meant I needed 50 more hearts to feed the smiling villager. Ugh, is that a villager's head? The description says, be careful, this baits the smiling villager. I thought I was the one pulling the strings. Seems like somebody else is up to no good. Look out there. Whoa, it's a smiling villager, but he's bigger now. He looks like he's got claws. Whoa, did he just dig underground? I think I'd better get out of here. Wait, what is that? Some sort of ground this way. Something's following me. When I got to the village, it was completely empty and abandoned. The villagers had picked up and moved somewhere else, and whatever was following me was still following me. I found cart tracks that led away from the village, so I followed the tracks. Eventually, I got to some sort of fenced village. There was a stone wall all around, and it was way bigger than the last village. I saw villagers peeking through the gates. Let me just try this. I'm gonna throw this villager head at the gates. So the smiling villager was following me underground. Look, it's following the villager's head now. That's why it was following me. Oh! He just came out from underground and pulled those 10 villagers under with him. And those 10 hearts are for my taking. The gates are opening. The villagers are running outside. This is my chance to go get those hearts. Uh-oh. It sees me. Into this house. Up to the roof. Oh, I think I'm safe. Okay, Okay, I can go back inside the house now. Whoa, there's a hole in the floor. There's 5 hearts. Means the smiling villagers just dug through here and killed 5 villagers. I collected the hearts and went back outside. When I went to another house, I saw villagers replacing their wooden floor with obsidian blocks. They caught on to the fact that the smiling villager was able to dig now. Then as I moved through the town, I noticed there was another 20 hearts next to a hole in the ground. I picked them up, then I realized, uh-oh, I know what that means. It's following me again. Let me put these 3 blocks down. Nice. So when I'm off the ground, he passes me. He's only gonna attack what's directly on the ground. That's good to know. I jumped down and made my way into another house. This time the floor was half made from obsidian. The other half was wood. There was a hole in the wood inside. I guess the family couldn't swap their floor in time. The smiling villager got to them. 5 more hearts. Look, the villagers are finished replacing their entire ground with obsidian. I guess the smiling villager is done for the day. Ooh, 10 more hearts on the ground. I'm gonna take these. Time to go pay up. I'm back. Let's put these hearts in the chest, and I'm curious to see what this thing's gonna look like tomorrow. The next day, I noticed it said 75 hearts on the sign. It was getting expensive to upgrade the smiling villager, and the cost of preserving my own life. Not only that, there was something else on my bed. Bottle of the Becoming. Ooh. What does this do? I better take this with me. I left my house and I went back to the same town, and I saw 6 villagers talking with each other next to the open gates. Wait a second. I need information from them. And that bottle, I wonder if it does what I think it does. Let me just equip it and... Hey! Over here! Whoa! It just changed that villager's face into the smiling villager. No way! Jeez, it's killing all the villagers around him. That's not what I thought it did. Ugh. Look, he's got a mouth inside his belly. What? He just turned back into a regular villager. He's coming towards me. I'm going this way. I ran inside the town and collected the 10 hearts that just dropped. The disguised smiling villager was following me. Nobody knew what he really was except for me, so I ran. Next thing you know, there were 16 villagers behind me. I moved through the village and collected the 15 hearts, and I saw more and more villagers gathering around. I went to the crowd to see what was going on, and it seems that they caught on too. True villager test. They know that somebody's an imposter. Look, there's a judge. Each villager has to go up one at a time, and they're choosing between a villager's heart or an emerald. This villager chose an emerald. He's clean. Look, look, look. This next one's going up. He chose the heart. Oh my god, he just ate the judge. Yo. Here's my chance. I'm gonna take this judge's heart and 1 heart from the stage. By following the smiling villager around town, I managed to collect 78 hearts, and that's when I left. The smiling villager may have gotten away this time, but with that new villager test, he's gonna get caught right away tomorrow. Looks like it's time for another upgrade. When I got back, time to put these away. The next day, I noticed the sign changed again. This time it read 100 hearts. And just as I expected, a new item on my bed. I guess this is for me? I went back to the town, but this time, I was sure the town was here. Hold up, rewind the video. Let me know, like the town was right here, right? Or am I tripping out? Wait, look there. There's like a wide pathway. That pathway's got to lead somewhere. I followed the path and it led me to another town. This time, it was fenced all with stone wall and there was a gate. Not only that, but all the houses were built with stone and bricks. And there were ballistas all around the stone wall with archers stationed on them. They were making sure that the smiling villager was definitely not getting close. Me and these villagers got a love-hate relationship, but I don't think they're gonna shoot at me. Jeez, they just shot at me. Also, I remembered that the villagers learned to change their floors with obsidian. That means that the giant smiling villager couldn't dig underground and get in. We needed another solution. You know what? Hold up, I have that item. I wonder if it's gonna come in handy here. Just put this down and... Oh, there it is. The smiling villager V4. He's a lot bigger now. I probably shouldn't have hatched him out here in the open because it's just me and him. Yeah, he sees me. Yo! Wait, hold on. I have a water bucket in my inventory. Wait, he didn't throw me. He's just holding me up. Looks like we're headed into town. And the ballistas are missing me because he's holding me up too high. And... oh, yep, he let me go. Here we go. And... landed safely. Can't say the same for those villagers though. This is my chance to get some hearts though. Don't mind if I do. Oh, he sees me. Okay, into this house. I better wait in here for now. I waited for a couple minutes before I went back outside. And that's when I noticed there were hearts all over town, but no villagers at all. I looked through the windows and I saw villagers hiding inside their houses. I managed to collect 102 hearts. And that's when I realized, wait a second, where's the smiling villager? It just left. I don't understand. Hold up, the villagers are building something. The villagers built a dome all over their village with a fake sky, a fake sun, and even fake clouds. They used blue blocks to create the effect of a sky and white blocks to create the effect of clouds. and yellow blocks to create the effect of a sun. They put themselves in their own simulation. Who are those guys? Wow. Really? A little bit on the nose, don't you think? Then I finally understood. They turned their wall into an entire fake world so that only me and the giant smiling villager would be stuck in here together while the villagers escaped. Oh, no. Okay, I gotta find my way out of here. Wait a second. If I just run straight, then I'll get to the edge of this fake world. Haha! I'm running into the wall. Hey, he's right behind me. I gotta break this, gotta break this. Ooh. The next day, I noticed that the sign now read 150 hearts, and on my bed, there was a new item, a glass jar with blue essence. Like a half blue, half transparent thing in there. I'm guessing that this has got something to do with the smiling villager. I went back to the village, and yup, abandoned again. That could only mean one thing. These villagers have moved to their next village, and so will I. Ooh, look, those villagers, they're leaving now. I'll just follow them. They led me to the next village, and it didn't disappoint. Everything was more advanced. This time, the wall was made from iron. Cannons were lined up all around the wall. Before I could say anything else, damn, that thing's got crazy knockback. I've only got one heart left. I better hide. That means they can see me from super far away. All right, let's put the jar down. It's opening. Is that a ghost? Wait, it's the smiling villager, but he's in like a ghost form. I better hide behind this tree before he sees me. He's going towards the city. Look, the cannons are shooting right through him. He's completely immune to physical weapons. He's going right through their wall. The villagers quickly caught on that their cannons were useless, so they left their battle stations, and that gave me the chance to approach the city. Luckily, I came prepared as well. Ender pearls? Let me just get right into the city. Whoa, the smiling villager did his job. Look at all these hearts. What? Look at those villagers. They're running away from that one. He's like possessed with blue eyes and blood all over his clothes. He's got a creepy smile. I think he noticed me. Run! And I'm gonna get these hearts on the way. Whoa, the possessed villager is just getting killed by the other villagers. They've got armor on now. Oh, I see. And then the smiling villager rises out like a ghost. He just possessed one of the armored villagers. Oh, that's brutal. This version of the smiling villager was able to possess villagers, turning them on each other. Well, I got enough hearts, but ow, jeez, ow. Oh, his sword hurts. I got my ender pearl. Whew, barely made it to this roof. Huh? What's going on down there? Those villagers look like some sort of priests or something. Look, they got a Bible and a cross. They're casting something. Whoa! The smiling villager ghost just left the body. They did an exorcism. I guess the villagers won for today. Back at home, put these hearts in the chest. The next day, the price went up to 200 hearts, and there was a piece of villager's flesh on my bed. I took it, and I went to the villager's city. This time, when I got to the cannons, once again, I couldn't get close. So, I took the piece of flesh, and I threw it at the city. Whoa, you guys hear that? Gee, the whole ground is shaking. Whoa, damn. Now there's a giant smiling villager. It's huge. Look, it's knocking down all those trees. Whoa, the cannons are shooting at it. He's taking damage, but he's not going down. What's he gonna do? Damn! Just blew up the wall. This is my chance to climb inside. Once I made it into the village, I noticed that the giant smiling villager was jumping and smashing everything in the city. In the blink of an eye, half the city was destroyed, and there was tons of hearts all over the ground. I quickly went to collect them, but when I got too close, he jumped up. Oh crap, he's gonna land on me. I gotta run! Jeez, that is crazy how much damage he does. Huh? Where did that guy just go? He just jumped into that hole in the ground. Wait a second. This is a tunnel. Let's see where this goes. I followed the tunnel all the way to a fall trap. This fall trap was separated from the city with just one layer of blocks. The giant smiling villager jumping and destroying half the city. It was only a matter of time before... No! Oh man, he just jumped right into those spikes. Another day, another smiling villager. These hearts in the chest, and hopefully tomorrow is better. The next day, the price went up to 300 hearts. On the bed, there was a small stash. I took it and I went towards the city. This whole place was still destroyed, and all the villagers were gone. The question is, where do they go to next? Look, there's like a truck, and the trunk is full of wooden crates. What if I jump inside? Let me sneak up and... Alright, where's this thing going? Whoa, this is not any regular villager city. The truck took me to the most advanced villager city I had ever seen. It was like straight out of a sci-fi movie. There were laser systems. Even the truck had to get scanned by a green laser just to get into the city. When I left the truck, I noticed there were high-tech military villagers that were aiming their blasters at me. Guys, I can explain. Here, take this. What is that? They're like gas particles. Whoa, it's like projectiles. The villagers are shooting at something, but what? What? Okay, there's hearts on the ground, but I just don't understand what happened. I moved further into the city, and that's when I saw him. Smiling Villager V7. He'd taken on a gas form. Every time he flew by villagers, their skins changed, and they had a creepy looking smile. And they just killed each other and themselves. Hearts were dropping by the second. I was scared I was gonna inhale some of that. How do you defend against a gas monster? Oh my, this is utter chaos out here. I better equip a sword. Ah, take this. It wasn't long before the entire crowd was gone. I picked up the hearts while avoiding the gas as best I could. And that's when I noticed there were villager scientists. They pulled one of the infected villagers away, so I followed them. Oh, what is this? It's like a lab. They're studying him in that cylinder. What is that? They're spraying him with some purple gas, and he turned back into normal. It seems that the scientists had cured the disease that the smiling villager was spreading. So I went home, put the hearts in the chest, and waited. The next day, the price had gone up to 400 hearts, and I found a villager's brain on my bed. I went back to the city. This time, it was armed with automatic turrets all around on these iron poles. Oh, I see how it is. So they cured the gas disease, and they're trying to make sure that I don't get into the city no matter what, so that I can't unleash the next version of the Smiling Villager. Well, joke's on them, because I can unleash the Smiling Villager outside the city. Haha! Damn, this guy is huge. This time, the Smiling Villager was even taller than the last one. He towered over the city. The turrets were shooting at him, but he was barely taking damage. And this version of his jump attack, not only did it destroy the environment, but it launched everything so high into the sky that if they survived the initial blast, they surely died from fall damage, including the turrets. He took out basically all of them in one attack. Oh, look! I didn't know villagers could fly. Oh, wait, no, they can't. It's raining hearts as far as I can see. That means I get to live another day. I quickly collected as many hearts as I possibly could, 376. But then suddenly, I got caught in the blast. Yo, jeez, I'm flying. You know what I gotta do, right? Another safe landing. If only villagers learned how to water bucket clutch. Actually, forget I said that. I hope they never do. Whoa, where's all that water in the streets coming from? They're like bridges from house to house. Huh? The villagers are landing in the water, and they're just swimming away. Launching them into the sky isn't killing them anymore. Uh-oh. The giant smiling villager landed in the water. Not only did it not create any damage, but he can't swim. Bro just drowned. You gotta be kidding me. I went back, put the hearts in the chest, and hoped that the upgrade was better tomorrow. 500 hearts. Oh man, this is getting expensive for another day of life. Okay, bottle with dark fluid. Well, that's mysterious. I went back to the city and I noticed the villagers were still there. This time they rebuilt their structures. I'm guessing that since this is a fluid, if I pour this into their water system, it's gonna do something cool. Let's try. Take this iron shovel, just dig a tunnel, and I dug a tunnel to their city to avoid their turrets. Once I got to the city, I noticed military villagers spotted me right away. But that's when, yo, here's a fluid into the water. Guys, listen. Yep, I'm stalling. Ouch! Huh? What just happened? Whoa! The smiling villager just dragged them all underwater because it's a water creature now. The 10 hearts are in the water. I noticed on the surface of water that bubbles were approaching us. That must have been the smiling villager, so I ran away. But as I moved through the village, I noticed one group of villagers after another getting drowned. So I climbed up to a roof just to get a better view. The village was completely empty, and the hearts were laid out all throughout their water system. I can't get to the hearts because the smiling villager will get me in the water. Wait a second, I remembered the secret lab from a day earlier. I went back to it and I saw the same scientists running their experiments. I snuck past them until I found a chest. Wow, 64 plastics. Maybe I can use these for something. There, a 3D printer. I put the plastics in there. I can print something. Nice. I can print a villager, chicken, sheep, and a wither skeleton. Let me print a villager. Whoa, a plastic villager. I have TNT in my inventory. Ha, brought this just in case I need to blow something up. Okay, what happens if I combine this plastic villager with TNT? Haha, now there's a weapon in disguise. Okay, now I just gotta find those bubbles in the water. Over there. I went to the water and I placed the TNT villager right by it. Then the smiling villager popped out and pulled the plastic villager underwater. And moments later, boom! Yes! Got him! Okay, now I'm safe to get those hearts, so I'm safe for another day. Oh, perfect. Put these in the chest. next day. Wait a second. There's no sign. There's nothing on the bed. That's kind of weird that worries me. But did I do something wrong? I went back to the city. This time, the city was getting completely demolished by the final form of the giant smiling villager. It was so enormous I could barely see it in my entire view distance. Villagers were getting launched into the sky. The city was getting destroyed by the second, without even a single house being left. I saw the villagers leaving the city, taking water buckets with them. What are they doing? He's jumping towards the villagers. Oh, damn, there's a huge crater in the ground. No way. Are you serious? They learn how to water bucket clutch? Oh wait, if he just keeps smashing into that crater and they keep water bucket clutching, then in that moment I realized the giant smiling villager was so coded to destroy villagers that he wouldn't stop without realizing that the villagers were surviving with their water bucket clutches. So he just buried himself deeper and deeper and deeper until... Oh, you've got to be kidding me!